Imagine feeling that spark of energy fade away, the kind that used to power you through your days and nights with confidence and ease. What if the simple snacks you're grabbing every day are secretly holding you back? Or better yet, could be the key to reigniting that inner drive. Today we're diving deep into how certain everyday nuts can naturally lift your testosterone levels, while others might be quietly pulling them down, affecting everything from your stamina to your mood. Let's kick things off with one of the most underrated powerhouses for hormone balance: walnuts. These little guys, shaped like tiny brains, are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, those essential healthy fats that act like the foundation for your body's hormone production. Without enough of these fats, it's like trying to build a house without bricks. Your testosterone just doesn't come together as strongly as it could. Think about how testosterone starts from cholesterol, and walnuts supply the right kind of support to make that process smooth and efficient. I've heard from so many people who started adding a handful to their routine and noticed a real difference in their daily energy. For example, picture a busy dad in his 50s, juggling work and family, who felt constantly drained, until he tossed some walnuts into his morning yogurt, and suddenly, he had that extra pep to keep up with his kids. But walnuts don't stop at just building hormones. They also pack arginine, an amino acid that turns into nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide is like a natural vasodilator, relaxing your blood vessels for better flow everywhere, including where it matters most for intimacy and performance. It's not about popping pills, it's about giving your body what it craves through food. Have you ever felt like your circulation could use a boost? Maybe after a long day, things just aren't responding like they used to. Walnuts help with that by promoting steadier blood flow, which ties directly back to sustained testosterone effects. To make this practical, try chopping them up and sprinkling over a salad with some greens and protein, or blend them into a smoothie for a quick breakfast. It's such an easy swap that doesn't require overhauling your entire diet. And the beauty is you don't need mountains of them. Just a small daily portion keeps things steady. Studies have shown that diets rich in omega-3s, like those from walnuts, correlate with healthier hormone profiles in men over time. One observational study on middle-aged adults found that regular walnut consumers had notably higher testosterone markers compared to those who skipped them. It's fascinating how nature provides these tools right in our kitchens. Expanding on that, let's consider the role of stress in all this. Modern life throws so much at us: deadlines, traffic, endless notifications, and walnuts fats help combat oxidative stress that can tank your hormones. Imagine your body as a well-oiled machine. Walnuts are the lubricant keeping everything running without grinding to a halt. For real-life application, if you're someone who snacks mid-afternoon, swap out those chips for walnuts mixed with a bit of dark chocolate. Not only does it satisfy cravings, but it supports that hormonal harmony you're after. What snacks have you tried that left you feeling more energized? Share in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. As we wrap up this section on walnuts, remember they're your ally for building and maintaining that vital hormone foundation. They've got the fats, the amino acids, and the simplicity to fit into any lifestyle. Now, let's carry that momentum forward. Shifting gears to our next testosterone supporter, almonds. These crunchy delights are a treasure trove of magnesium, a mineral that's crucial for cranking out testosterone effectively. If your body's low on magnesium, it's like running an engine on low fuel. Hormone production just sputters. Many folks don't realize how common magnesium deficiency is, especially with stressful lives or diets heavy on processed foods. Almonds step in as a natural refill, helping restore levels so your testosterone can thrive. Picture a guy hitting the gym regularly but not seeing gains. Once he added almonds, his strength and recovery improved noticeably. Beyond production, magnesium in almonds helps free up more of your existing testosterone, making it available for your muscles, energy, and drive. It's not just about quantity, it's about usability, turning bound hormones into active players in your daily life. And don't forget vitamin E in almonds, acting as a shield for your hormone-producing cells against everyday wear and tear. Think of it as armor for your internal factory, keeping production lines safe from oxidative damage. This protection means longer-lasting benefits for your overall vitality. Practically speaking, almonds are so versatile. Grab a handful as a snack, spread almond butter on apple slices, or toss them into stir-fries. It's about making small, enjoyable changes that add up over weeks and months. Research backs this up. A study on men with low magnesium showed that supplementing through foods like almonds led to a significant uptick in free testosterone after just a few weeks. Clinical trials have echoed this, linking higher magnesium intake to better hormonal balance and even improved sleep, which further supports testosterone. Let's think about analogies here. Your body is like a symphony, and magnesium is the conductor ensuring all parts harmonize for peak performance. Without it, things fall out of tune, affecting mood, strength, and intimacy. For those dealing with fatigue, incorporating almonds could be a game changer. Have you checked your own magnesium levels or noticed dips in energy? Let me know below. What's one way you've boosted your minerals naturally? Recapping quickly, we've covered walnuts for their foundational fats and circulation boost, and now almonds for magnesium and protective vitamin E. These are building a solid base for hormone health. Let's keep going. Now onto Brazil nuts, which might be small but pack a massive punch thanks to selenium, the mineral they're richest in worldwide. Selenium acts like a catalyst, sparking the enzymes needed for testosterone synthesis, and even safeguarding sperm quality. Your body doesn't need a ton, just a trace, but that tiny amount makes a world of difference in reproductive and hormonal function. It's like the spark in a fire. Without it, nothing ignites properly. Men with adequate selenium often report better overall vitality, from mood to performance. Clinical observations link low selenium to fertility issues, so Brazil nuts offer a simple fix. But moderation is key here. 1 or 2 nuts daily is plenty. Overdoing it could tip into excess, causing unwanted fatigue. Treat them like a precise supplement, not a binge snack. Incorporate them by adding to your nut mix or chopping into oatmeal. It's effortless and effective for long-term hormone support. Studies from nutritional research show that selenium-rich diets correlate with higher testosterone in aging men. One trial found participants eating Brazil nuts regularly had improved sperm motility and hormone levels. Analogies help. Think of your hormones as a delicate ecosystem. Selenium is the keystone species keeping everything balanced. Disrupt it, and things cascade downward. Real-life example. A patient in his 60s struggling with low drive added just 1 Brazil nut daily, and felt a noticeable shift in energy within a month. Small habits, big results. What about you? Ever tried Brazil nuts? Or are you curious to start? Drop a comment. Your stories inspire others. As a quick pause here, if you're enjoying these insights on natural ways to enhance your health and vitality, whether you're a man or woman looking to feel your best, hit that subscribe button now. Join our community. It's all about supporting each other on this journey to better well-being. Alright, back to it. Recapping our progress. Walnuts build the base, almonds unlock and protect, Brazil nuts spark the process. Each adds a layer to stronger testosterone. Let's explore pistachios next, those vibrant green nuts that often fly under the radar, but deliver big on circulation and balance. They help optimize cholesterol levels, clearing arteries for better blood flow to all areas, including those vital for performance and energy. Good circulation means your hormones get where they need to go efficiently, supporting stamina and confidence. Pistachios make this happen by lowering bad cholesterol and boosting the good kind. They also contain plant sterols, which aid in keeping testosterone and estrogen in a healthy ratio, especially important as we age. This balance prevents unwanted shifts that can sap vitality. Plus, with protein, fiber, and antioxidants, pistachios fuel your whole body, curbing cravings without blood sugar spikes. An evening handful can be a satisfying, hormone-friendly treat. In practice, shell them for a mindful snack, add to trail mix, or use in pesto for meals. It's fun and flavorful way to support health. Supporting data. Research on pistachio consumption shows improved vascular health and hormone markers in men over 50. One study noted better erectile function tied to regular intake. Analogy. Pistachios are like traffic controllers for your bloodstream, ensuring smooth delivery of nutrients and hormones without backups. Example. Imagine someone with desk job fatigue. Switching to pistachios as an afternoon pick-me-up brought steadier energy and focus. Have you incorporated pistachios into your diet? What differences did you notice? Share in the comments. We're all learning together. To reinforce, our boosting nuts, walnuts, almonds, Brazil pistachios, each bring unique benefits for production, protection, and balance. Now let's talk about the ones to watch out for. While many nuts are allies, some can subtly undermine your efforts, starting with peanuts. Technically legumes, not nuts, they're prone to aflatoxins from mold, which can burden your liver, the organ key to hormone regulation. This liver stress might quietly lower testosterone over time, especially with frequent consumption. Plus, their high omega-6 fats can fuel inflammation, another hormone disruptor. An occasional peanut butter sandwich is no big deal, but daily reliance could erode your vitality bit by bit. Opt for alternatives to keep things optimal. Studies on aflatoxin exposure link it to hormonal imbalances in populations with high peanut intake. Inflammation research ties excess omega-6 to reduced testosterone. Analogy: peanuts are like that friend who's fun in small doses, but overwhelming if around too much. They tip the scales toward imbalance. Practical tip: if you love them, choose organic, well-stored varieties and limit to once a week. Have you experienced any issues with peanuts? Let's discuss below. Next, cashews, tasty, but their omega-6 overload can similarly promote inflammation, throwing off your fatty acid balance and suppressing hormones. Often roasted in inflammatory oils and salted, they compound the issue. Enjoy sparingly to avoid dragging down your testosterone. Research indicates diets heavy in omega-6 correlate with lower hormone levels in men. Moderation keeps the peace. Example: a guy snacking on cashews daily felt sluggish. Switching to mixed nuts improved his mood and drive. Analogy: cashews are like adding too much salt to a dish. It overpowers the flavors, here disrupting hormonal harmony. What's your take on cashews? Ever cut back and felt better? Comments welcome. Pulling it all together. For natural testosterone support, lean on walnuts, almonds, Brazil nuts, and pistachios. They deliver fats, minerals, and balance your body craves. Limit peanuts and cashews to dodge inflammation and toxins that could pull you down. This isn't about drastic changes. It's simple swaps in your snacks that build up to more energy, strength, and confidence over time. Your body thanks you with that renewed vitality you deserve. I'm Dr. Alex from The Healthy Body, and I appreciate you sticking with me through this deep dive. If these tips resonate and you're committed to boosting your health, vitality, and well-being, guys and gals alike, subscribe now for more practical, empathetic advice on feeling your absolute best. Hit like if this helped, and take good care.